It's May 2017, and I don't know if you're like me, even though I'm 59 years old, I'm getting ready for summer once again. I'm getting the tan, got the new hairdo, I'm working on my arms, I'm working on everything actually, of course, but that's in my mind. I'm getting ready for summer, and one of the things that people do is they try to get buffed for those months when we're walking around in tank tops and shorts. That's what we do, isn't it? So one of the things that people like to concentrate on is their arms, and I can understand that, especially men. And biceps, people concentrate on biceps. They should. Anytime somebody says "show me your muscle," we all know what they mean. They mean show me your biceps. So today's video is going to be about how to get bigger biceps. I've got a series of exercises I'm going to show you how to do, and then we're going to talk about how to put these exercises together, how to apply them to actually train and get a bigger biceps. The barbell curl is basic to train the biceps. If you use a moderate or shoulder width grip, you work both heads of the biceps. If you use a narrow grip, you tend to work the outer or long head more, whereas if you use a wide grip, you will tend to work the inner or shorter head more. You truly isolate your biceps when you perform a drag curl, but you must bring the bar up as high as possible. Now the emphasis is on the long head, the outer head of the biceps, and on the brachialis, which is located underneath the biceps. Okay, let's take a look at this exercise from the side. I have my feet shoulder width apart. I have my grip at shoulder width. My arms are fully extended. Now, I'm going to place my elbows on my hips. I'm going to just slightly lean backwards so that my shoulders and my head are over my hips. As I start the movement, as I start the curl, I'll work the insertion of the biceps. At halfway, I will work the belly of the biceps, and at the top, I'll work the peak contraction. So let's take a look at how this works. That's one of the strictest, most difficult exercises you'll ever do. It requires extreme coordination, but trust me, if you load some weight on this bar and do 6 or 8 sets, you're going to feel your biceps like you've never felt them before, and you're going to get development that's out of this world. Alternating dumbbell or plate curls are great for developing a peak on your biceps if you perform them correctly. Now you should bring them as high as possible and twist at the top so you're turning your little pinky finger out towards the sides of your body. You're rotating your wrist at the top. The seated biceps machine is simply a variation of a biceps curl that does not intimidate the average person as opposed to free weights. It works the biceps and the brachialis, which is located beneath the biceps. Lifters tend to shy away from the reverse curl because they can't use a lot of weight, and it's not macho. It doesn't look cool in the gym. But what's important about this exercise is you can really work that inner head, that short head, and you really work the brachialis. And when you get that brachialis bigger, it's going to push that long head up higher, and you're going to get a better peak. The long head is the one which you see when you see a biceps peak. And that brachialis is under there. It's going to push that head up even further. These are the benefits of the reverse curl. Those are a few of the exercises that I prefer to use when I work my biceps. I do believe that free weights are superior to cables when it comes to biceps. Now, you obviously want to concentrate on the long head of the biceps because that's the head that you see the peak in. And of course, you want to concentrate on the short head, the inside head as well. However, what most people don't do because they don't know about it is they don't work the brachialis. Now, I've outlined exercises in this video that work the brachialis. The brachialis is underneath the biceps. It makes up a fourth of the upper arm musculature, so it's very important. It's going to push that long head up higher as it gets bigger, and that long head is the head that you see the peak in, and that's why that brachialis is important. So what I would do is take about 5 exercises, 6 sets of each exercise. That's 30 sets to failure. No rest between sets. If you have to do drop sets, lighten the weight as you continue to do your sets, that's fine. You're going for a pump. If you can do this in 15 minutes, that's great. If you can do it in 20 minutes, that's fine too. But you just don't want to stop. You're going to go for a pump. Pump as much blood in that muscle as you can possibly stand. It's going to hurt. But that's how you get these muscles to grow. So, good luck and have a great summer.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.